Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Manager 2021, where we are currently working on the luxurious and exotic part of the campaign, which is chapter 4, and we are planting hemp and planting flax, and while I am waiting for those to be done, we have planted them, hemp is there, flax is there, while I'm waiting for them to be done, and I expect we'll have to set something up for it, I'm just sort of rearranging the whole place to try and make a little bit more room for things. I don't think I necessarily set things up in the most efficient way. I am trying to get that kind of sorted and fixed now a little bit more. So yeah, trying to sort of also put things in various orders and things like that. So the one thing I want to do at the moment, and I said I was going to do as well, I need to be keeping a real close eye on the training. I don't want to get behind on that. Storage capacity 10%, that's going to take 30 days. Wind farm building. That'll be good for money. I'm not struggling for money though, so I don't see that I need to do that right now. 90 days. Everything's like ages. Reduces the price of machines. That doesn't matter too much. I honestly do think that something that slows the wear of machines, 7 days. Yeah, let's do that one. Slowing the wear of machines will be useful. Slowing wear, things where I can have more staff, things where I have less diseases, and all these animal agriculture ones. Pig farming, I'd love to have that unlocked pretty soon as well. So we'll just do that quick 7-day one. That'll take no time at all. In fact, I'm just going to speed this up so that we can get this flax and hemp a little bit quicker. And I am kind of thinking about where I'm putting things at the moment. So I'm going to want to move these guys here. And I know it's another big move of staff members. I was trying to think, wasn't I, whether to put them there or whether to put them back here. Now the problem is, obviously, we've got people sort of dealing with these farms, but actually, to be honest, there's not that many of them that are going to be dealing with that. So I'm kind of thinking, well, let's see, what size, oh gosh, if I move that over there, then that will still be, probably won't cover a lot of that, okay. The ones over here, oh, these will cover the farms though, so the farmers will just have to live down there, I guess. And some of the ones there, but honestly I would prefer to try and get it there, but this is in the way. So what I want to do is build another house, another little social house, and yeah, you see it won't fit in there, unfortunately. If I had a little bit more space I could put it there, but I do not, so I would have to take that one completely down to do it. I don't really want to do that. So what do you guys do? You're oh gosh, they're all tractor workers. Every single blinking one of them. Okay. Okay. The only other thing to do is to knock down and shift over the logistics building. It might be easier than trying to move everybody in and out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to build another logistics building that's going to be just slightly over. Okay, let's get rid of all the road there. Logistics building, please. Yeah, that would totally work. And then I could then get in another house for my workers just here, and that will be perfect. That'll be so much better. Honestly, it's easier to rebuild this building than it is to move all the people from here to here. So this one is known as house 15 and this is house 6. So I want to move all the people from house 6 into house 15. One done. House 6. Relocate to house 15, and the camera, as I say, goes all over the place when you're relocating. So I'm glad there's only about 6 of them to do. 15. 3 left. Relocate to house 15. And finally relocate. So what I'm trying to do here is to get these guys... basically have all the buildings in the middle here. So that I've got room for more space. More like housing space and things here. Then what I might do is... no, I want that there. That's a warehouse. Okay. That covers a lot of space actually as well, which is great. But I really do want to move this thing. Actually, do you know where would be perfect for that? Would be right here. Let's build me another mechanics garage. Oh no, will it not fit there? I think I may have tried to put it here before. Oh no, it will. It totally will, but you just got to put it right there. Mechanics garage, perfect. Which means I can then demolish this one. Boom. That one doesn't have to be there anymore. I'm going to move this warehouse just over here next to this warehouse. Might even be able to fit 2 in there, you never know. Take 3 spaces up. So no, I won't be able to fit them. Alright, so what if I fit them this way around? Could definitely get quite a few in that way. Okay, and then I can demolish this one. Demolish the road down here. Pop in a new road. That might need moving. I'll have to see. It might just fit down. So you're going to put a paved road in here. Oh no, that worked fine. Perfect. That should be empty. Oh no, apparently there's one person still to move. You're going into house 15. Lovely. So now I should be able to get rid of this house. Yes. Wonderful. And that means I can get another little bit in here. So why are we not going on this? How many days till winter? 234. That should be enough. So what are we waiting on? It's prioritized. It's fertilized. We just don't seem to have any planting going on. It's annoying, isn't it? Organic flax. Why is this not happening then? Right. Oh, actually, we have a whole load of warehouse problems. Okay, let's go do some selling. We might have the warehouses might be too full to accept the seeds, so that's probably causing us a big issues. Let's have a look. Way too many gooseberries, for example. All right, let's sell all the jam, all the cheese, all the eggs, all of those cucumber pickles. I should have sorted out some of my issues. We apparently have starving animals. No road connection to warehouse 8. And no power to warehouse 7. Okay. Power is easy to sort. Road connection. Let's get that on in there. Okay, starving animals and things. We don't have enough resources, so let's just get some resources in that are suggested. Taking out the goat's milk and the cucumber because they are clearly for things that I need to change over in the production side of it. And now, okay, so once they get the food over to the ostriches, once they've done that, we're fine. We're all good. That's like 36 warnings gone in 2 minutes. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Success. They are planted. So I just need to get all those little bits and pieces out of the way for that to happen. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is to remove this road here. So that I will have room for a 50 by 50 field, and I will be planting grass on there again. Oh gosh, okay. Can't just make it to the biggest amount now anymore. Let me just eyeball this. No. Yeah, that's the size I want. Any of you wondering what I was doing that, or was making diagonals with my eyes? that is how I got that to work. The things you gotta do, I don't know. There we are. That can be for some grass or something. Never hurts to have a nice big field of grass there, does it? I mean, honestly, there are things I need to be doing, like cabbages and stuff. I've got wheat there, but I don't need, like, that much wheat. So what I could do is move one back to cabbages. I think that's what I might be doing. So let's get that back to cabbages. I don't mind splitting the fields up. The buckwheat field I could split into two and do buckwheat and I don't know, rye or something. I want to try and go through all the things that, well, to be honest, it's impossible to grow all of the things that your animals want to eat. Okay, it's been known for a long time that flax oil and build an oil factory and produce 2,500 and right then, oil factory. Where are we going to put one of those then? Like, mateys. Like there, could get one in there, maybe. Depends on how big it is. If not, I'll be moving this warehouse and maybe moving this over. Are you sure we can't buy land yet? What? Okay, so how much does an oil? It's gonna like it's just gonna. This is killing me. It really is. No one told me at the start of this. Please build this as tightly as humanly possible. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to fit anything in. Rah! Okay, so... It's my biggest complaint about the game so far. And there was one unfortunately timed quest that I was a bit salty about. But other than that, we're good. So let's... what am I in here for? I want to be in the building menu. Finding out how huge the oil factory's going to be. Oh, not awful. Okay. It would just fit there. Or behind there. Or if I moved this at the fruit factory over, I could get it in there as well. It's a toughie. Because that would just fit straight away. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just not going to overcomplicate it. I can move that around somewhere else later if I want to. It's really squished and it looks nasty, but it's what the game wants. So it's what I shall provide. We don't have enough cucumbers. We never have enough cucumbers. This is why I'm growing cabbages so we can change around. And we'll never have enough cows for the slaughterhouse. Maybe I should be rotating between like cows and ostriches and just keeping on changing the production. So maybe like we'll do sheep for a bit. Like goats for a bit. Oh no, we don't. Do we not have any goats? Oh gosh, I haven't like set these up at all. Yeah, we could go with like ostriches. Are we allowed to do that? No? Yes, that's a turkey, I think. Boar. Ostrich. There we are. So if we've got let's go to 8 ostriches and do ostrich meat for a bit. That'd be fine. There's no road connection to my oil factory. We'll sort that. That's no problem. I just need to know where the road connection needs to be. Ah, okay. There we are. Got a diseased field, not enough ostriches. And we need staff in the oil factory. Well, okay, that's fine. Who have we got? Any machinists around? Ah, there we are. Okay, and you. Yeah, we can like do a 2 for now. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? So we're wanting to make flax and hemp oils. So it would make sense to know which field is going to come first. So 74 days left on the flax and 79 days left on the hemp. So I guess flax will be first. Nobody ever said I couldn't buy the organic flax and the organic hemp. Oh, linseed oil. Does that come from the flax then? Must do. Linseed. Well, that's flax oil. Soya, hemp. Soya. Colza, flax. Oh gosh, it needs to be organic, doesn't it, as well? Organic flax. But linseed oil, that's flax oil. Sunflower oil. Soy, sunflower, hemp. I'm gonna have to hope that that's flax oil, but I'm gonna buy some, like a couple of hundred flax just to get it going. So let's go flax. I just want to get linseed. Oil. No, there's no such thing. Oh, really? I'm doing stuff. No, that irritates me. Okay, so flax. Flax has oil. I'm sure it must be flax oil. It's written the wrong thing. It's got to, because there's no such thing as linseed oil in this game. So I'm going to buy a couple of hundred organic flax and make that into, say, like 300 or something. Just have a go at making that into, and let's add the suggested products. Oh golly gosh. Okay, I need to take some of these out. We're out of space again. Buy the rest. I should start making it hopefully as soon as it arrives anyway. I'm such a cheat in this game, I swear. I don't want to wait 74 days for this. It's only been 10 days since... Yeah, we'll have it all made by the time it gets harvested. Okay, so there's something very, very wrong. I need to be back in here and doing selling. Oh, let's make the jam factory a gooseberry jam factory for a bit. So that'll help produce that. Then I want to go in here and just sell anything over the top. So I'll just sell like ostrich meat. Goes for quite a bit, which is quite cool. Ostrich eggs, all that wool, all that manure. I don't even care. We make it so fast at this point. I'm sure they can find some if they need some. Cow's milk again, I produce that so fast. Gooseberries are being produced into something like oatmeal. Um, 16,000 quail eggs. Everything else can kind of stay, but... Oh yeah, jams. They have $1 million worth, farm dollars worth of strawberry jam. $500,000 of that. Oh, there's some more strawberry jam. Where's all this coming from? I don't even know. It's kind of crazy. Perfect. Lovely stuff. All done. And it's looking lovely, actually, now. It's looking really nice. The flax is looking kind of crazy. What a weird look to it. Almost looks as if I'm hovering over it or something. It's sort of whited out. Let's have a look at the factory and see if it's producing yet. Yeah, awesome. Flax oil on the way. So that's perfect. I just want this working on something while we're growing the crops. But then I think what I'll probably do is I'll go down to one oil type. And just start to use these for other things. Rotate the fields a bit. You know. And then, as I say, once I unlock, I'll put a few small fields of things like rye and all the stuff to feed my animals. All the things I need. So at the moment, I'm producing grass, I'm producing silage. Oh, hang on, am I? I got rid of the silage bins. Then again, it's not like I don't have a ton of silage already, but that might be what I need to do with this area. Because I want to move the quail. And that's in fact what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to sell those 25 quail. I'm going to put, take these guys out. So Megan and James. I'm going to put them in here if I can. Megan and James. And then we're going to buy loads of quail over here as well. So we can have turkeys, we can have all sorts of cool stuff. Which is why I've got a few of these. And I'm going to delete this one. Don't like it. You can go away. It might be good to have some silage up here. But again, I could just buy silage. I can use the grass, buy the silage. I don't know. It's not like we don't have, like, how much silage do we have? 36,000 kilos of silage. I think we can probably go for a while before we need to worry about that one. Okay, so I've got a few warnings up here. Not enough goat's milk, not enough ostrich, not enough linseed. Okay, we definitely need linseed. Sorghum, corn, crops. Yes. Goat's milk and cucumber. No. No warehouse for the grass. Okay, probably need to sell some grass then, don't I? Maybe let's sell 50,000 grass. And this is just in the name of keeping the warehouses nice and empty. Got a lot of fruit that needs to be made into jams. I have a lot of cheese. Am I making anything else other than one set of yellow cheese? Because... Or are both my factories making yellow cheese or something? Because I'm not noticing that there's much else going on. Let's just go and have a look at the two factories. Because I know one broke down a while back. Oh, okay. So that needs to change over to probably some sheep cheese or something. Run out of goat's milk for it. I'm pretty sure we have sheep. No, do we not? Hang on. Let's see what I've got. The chicken coop needs all the food. I don't have enough sunflowers. Oh, sheep's milk. Okay. So what I need to do over here then is to probably just get it making butter or something, because I've got so much cow's milk it's not even funny, or just cow cheese. There we are. So that's one less thing to worry about. And then the veggie factory, we're really just waiting on the what are their names? Cabbages to be I forgot the word cabbage. For cabbages to be produced. We've got wheat cabbages, we've got black currants, and we've got gooseberries. Awesome. We've got a diseased field and not enough oats. So I can buy some oats, that's fine. Oats, apples, and pumpkins. just get rid of the cucumber for now. And like I say, eventually we'll just be on, like, making sauerkraut or something. I don't think there's... Is there anything else we can make in this darn factory? So we've got tomato, cucumber. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Repurpose some of the greenhouses to make a bit of tomato or something. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So how about change over... That one's cucumber at the moment. Or we could just do more cucumber and less... Yeah, let's do more cucumber. We'll just make loads of pickled cucumbers. And just change the balance a little bit because we've got a lot of other fruits coming in and I'm constantly having to change those over, but I never have enough for the veggie factory. So I think that makes more sense. Yeah, I am liking this a lot. So how are we doing with the... Oh, see on here it's flax oil and hemp oil. So let's change production on this to hemp oil and then it will automatically say, hey, you need to buy this much hemp. And I'll be like, okay. Really? Cucumber? No, not hemp. Alright then, well, we're going to buy some organic hemp then. I'm going to buy 500 of those. That should be enough to make all the hemp oil I need. Perfect. I like it a lot. I like how this is looking as well. Milk factory's going strong. Let's go and have a look at what I've got to sell and stuff like that. Oh, yes. I can promise you this is done by now. I'm terrible. I wish there was a queue system on this. I'm so bad at choosing training. Storage capacity increase. 30 days. I need like a little timer that comes up and says your training has finished. I don't think it even comes up in the messages, does it? No, it's all field harvested and new animals. The one thing that would actually help is if it popped up and said, hey, your training's done. New training? But no, it just sits there being all insidious in the background and I'm like, no! But yeah, I really do feel I'm maybe at the point where I don't have much more room. And I just want more room. That's all I want. But maybe when I've done this, it might give me more room. You never know. The next thing might be like farm expansion. And I'll be like, oh, so good. Did I buy enough? Not enough cucumbers, but I kind of redressed the balance on that one. What's the jam factory making at the moment? Still blasting through those gooseberries. Cheese, ostrich, jam. Flax oil. Oh, actually, organic flax oil does go for quite a bit. I mean, it took me a lot to sort of buy the ingredients for it, but you know, pickled cucumbers, eggs, more oatmeal. The mill will be out of oatmeal soon. We have loads of wheat. I'm going to switch the mill to wheat. Lovely. So how are we doing on this? Oh, 20% of the way there. Wonderful. Linseed, corn and sorghum are low, so they all need to be replaced. I'm wondering if there's anything that I could do to get trading in or something. I'm sure that there was a thing where you could just trade and you could say keep this much of each product and also sell this much of each product automatically, but it doesn't seem to be showing up there at the moment. Again, I don't know if it's something that's gated or whether it's gated behind research. I didn't see anything in the research about that though. So workshop management, renewables, warehouse. Negotiation, which is all the building prices. Financial, which is reduction of bills. Machine durability, that's something I really want to get into pretty soon. Well, I've already done 2 of them by the looks of it. Labor law training makes my workers stronger and then it makes them cheaper. I'm kind of thinking I don't really care too much about them being cheaper because I'm making plenty of money, but making them stronger might help. I mean, making them cheaper will help. But unlocking the pig building, reducing the probability of disease, faster reproduction of poultry. All of these are amazing. So the animal agricultural stuff is all amazing, but you really have to go through this horrible bit first. I'm actually kind of glad I did, as much as I was like, oh no, why did I do that? And then probably some of these fruit growers ones and the ones that reduce the occurrence of the diseases. I want to go for those, but I'll probably go for the animal ones first. That's how I'm feeling about this. I'm feeling like there's ones that I don't care about as much, but I will probably go. Logistics, though. Accelerates cargo transport to and from the city. Allows you to transport different goods in one truck. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, let's get the fire brigade over to sort that one out. I don't know if I'm going to have to sort of renovate the building afterwards so that they can still live there. What's going on with you guys? Are you hungry? Oh no. Perfect. Okay, we're all good. Well, so they've been out in the combine harvester. This Raker tractor, like, why is no one mechanicking it? I don't get this. But you know what? I don't care. I'll just replace the tractors. I've got 8 million in the bank. I think I can afford a new tractor. I am so rich. I am so rich. I am so rich, 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 rich. How are we doing with the oil now? We've made quite a lot of flax oil. And now quite a lot of hemp oil. And we have sold them, so... Oh, we're not quite there with the hemp oil. We're really close, though. Wonderful. Don't know why we've got starving animals. Wish I did, but I don't. I love how, like, animal-based this was early on, though, rather than expecting you to do, like, loads of fields and then get animals later. I'm okay with not having enough ostriches and not enough cucumber and stuff. Okay, so the next thing I really want to do is to get some sheep and some goats back, which is why my sheep and my goat's milk wasn't working properly. So let's get some sheeps in there. $24 sheep. And of course there's nobody to man it. Of course there is. Aha. You're in there. That's your job now. Tell them they can eat all the stuff they want. And there's someone actually already in this medium shed. Okay. Let's buy goats over here then. I'll pop those in. Wonderful. I might be missing a few things to feed them as well. I can promise you none of my animals are eating cucumbers. Maybe if I was doing rabbits or something. Okay, so I want to hire someone. Oh, autumn has come. Yay! How about we can hire someone? That one will do. I'm gonna hire someone else for this one. Oh look, there we've got a couple of animal people. They've probably been going out and helping in the greenhouses and things, which I don't mind them doing, but you know, I'd much rather they were doing things in the animal houses. So let's see if there's some animal people here. I can put them in this one, and we could get some chickens or something. What should we have in this animal place? We can have chicken. We can have duck. We can have goose. We can have quail, or we can have turkey. I think we should have turkey. Awesome. Turkey farm is go! Then maybe we'll do chicken and duck or geese or something. I'm liking this, and I'll probably stick with the medium pens until I've got another section, and then we'll probably expand the animal section out and probably move all the pens into their own little tiny area with their own housing for the staff, and it'll be its own little zoo basically. Organic carrots, organic parsley, and organic apples. Oh, are you kidding me? I've got to put an orchard in here. Have I really got to put an orchard in here? Okay, so that's grass, isn't it? Carrots. So that was... Okay, that could change to carrots. And it has to be organic. Carrots. Okay. Organic apples. I think I want to go back to making oats as well. And then organic parsley. Okay. Organic parsley. I am enjoying the fact that orchards are not so blinking awful anymore. If they're just the same as like a field that just takes longer to grow, I'll be super happy. It only wants me to start growing, so it only wants me to plant them, which is amazing. This one I want to change over from... No, actually I want to keep the hemp growing, actually. And I'll keep milling the wheat. And I can buy in oats for food. That's fine. I'm never going to be able to grow everything unless I have tiny, tiny fields. And I'd rather have a big field and then sell the stuff and buy new stuff. Because if you have loads of tiny fields, then each one has to have a tractor go out to it and do the thing, and then it has to go back, and then they have to do the next little bit. It's better if it just goes and does the whole thing. Much more efficient, I'm certain. So medium chicken coop 3 needs some choice on food, so I forgot to do that. And the... There are starving animals in the ostrich pen. It's probably just that they're tiny bit short. I would much rather be able to trade to make sure I always had like a little bit of this being purchased all the time. And I'm sure that was something you could do before. Absolutely certain of it. So I think it might be coming along later on in the game. It's just that because I've played it before, I kind of know what to expect. Otherwise, I would probably be a lot more fine with some of the stuff that's happening here, some of the stuff that's getting gated. But I'm like, can I just have this now? Can I just have this now? Can I just have this now? I think I can probably change the production on this over to sauerkraut now. Until it tells me that it's run out of... Until it tells me it's run out of cabbages, and then we're fine. Like, why is that broken? Because it shouldn't be broken, because it should be fixed. I have a mechanics garage here for a reason. But yeah, the mechanic seems to be going out and fixing all the stuff, so that's great. need soya and peas. Oh, this is better. Yeah. It's just asking for food now. That's great. The warehouse just... Okay, let's go sell some stuff. The warehouse just ran out of space, everyone. We all know why. It's full of milk and cheese and things. Sell those just so there's some more room. Take a look at what else we've got. We've apparently still got a load of poppies to be ground. We've got pickled cucumbers there. We've got some oil. We've got some gooseberries. Gooseberry jam. We should have been grinding wheat into flour. Yes, we have. We have been. Perfect. We're doing really well. We've got so much money. Oh my goodness. I never knew parsley looked like that. That looks like a parsnip, not a parsley. But maybe parsley does have a big root, and then I've never actually grown parsley myself, so I would not know. But I didn't think it was a root vegetable like that. What do I know about farming though? Nothing. So what's going on with this? The slaughterhouse is the only thing that's not working like full flat out. So I'm kind of thinking that I might change it over to a bit of turkey. From ostrich to turkey, because I think the turkeys will breed faster. And if there's more than 20 in the building, we take 5 away. And the rest can just sit and breed, and the vet can just do their job. Awesome. I don't know if you actually... I don't even think you have to pay the vet for the animals to breed once you actually have a proper vet, which is amazing. I did say I was going to like move these electric poles around. But I think before I do that, I want to just... I want to put the replacement electricity in first. That is a transformer, so that needs to be connected. So now some of these can be taken away, like this one. Let's get some more electric poles going. I'm just trying to make them a bit prettier. I want it kind of there, but it keeps snapping in. So I'm going to have to take that one out. Yeah, I know it's going to be a bit annoying for just a minute. That's sorted. Let's remove some of the surplus ones. I really dislike messy power grids, so I'm kind of glad to be getting this sorted. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. That actually looks kind of like it might have been slightly planned at this point, which it really wasn't. I'd like to do this in other places, but I don't know how much patience I have for it. So what's going on over here? Oh, I see. We've got like a little going on. I actually didn't realise the electric poles go so far without having a repeater. So how many? Goes to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-ish. We could basically have them going along the road. What happened there? That was really super annoying. Oh, I see. It's like, I'm in the middle of making apples here. Don't you be putting these electric poles around here. The heck? What? I just didn't want this one to be here. No. Super annoying. Why is stuff on fire again? Ah. Okay, so let's have a look, see how we're doing. Just need those apples sowed. Oh, do not even tell me. No, I don't want to destroy it. I just want to know more about apple seedlings. How long till winter? Oh, right. Yeah. Winter's coming up. What's going on here? No, no electric again. It's very irritating when things like this happen. So I think what I want here, I'm just trying to make them nice. Not my fault I've got these to deal with. It's not what I would choose. Quickly get rid of that. Put an electric pole in that goes to about there, so it's even with this. That all joined up. That joined up. Then I can get rid of this one. It's going straight through a barn apparently. Why are we not connected now? Gurry gur. Okay. I think I need to run a pole up here. Oh, that's stupidly annoying. Pole there, pole there. Pole there. Okay, that looks neater. Not the best. Not the best in the world, but it's neater than it was. Coals of honey is down 14%. Red peppers are down 12%. But I don't have any of those, so that's fine. Can it be winter now so I can skip it? Starts in how many days? 19. 19 is ages. There are many suggested products right now. No electricity to wear, thank you. This one, oh, okay. Didn't notice that one. Just get that in like that. That's not awful. It's not the best either, but... a look at the workers and just see if they can do any training on them and make them better at their jobs. Can indeed. In fact, endurance is a really good one as well. I'm going to go through all of the animal keepers that are actively on duty with anything, and I'm just going to make sure that they're tip-top at their job. You are... You are... An animal died. What's happening here? This was meant to be the goats. I don't know whether I just didn't buy goats, because they'd be way more annoyed if their entire pen had died. I thought I bought goats, so maybe they died on the journey. Maybe they starved. Don't have enough soya. Oh right, yes, the building burned down, so that means I need to renovate it. And then we just don't have enough turkey, and that is absolutely perfect. I don't mind that at all. Can't believe I gotta wait all this time for the apples. It's not as... I will admit though, it's not as bad as last time. Because it's only asking me to plant them, not necessarily to harvest them. But yeah, I would definitely do this slightly different from the get-go if I kind of knew what was going to happen. Although, to be honest, I do like a pretty spread out farm that... And it doesn't really worry me if they do have to run a little bit further to get somewhere or la 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 la. Because look how much money I'm making. I don't even have wind turbines. It's like so easy. It's an easy game to make money on and things. And then it's really just about kind of making... You can either make it pretty or you can make it efficient, or you can try and do a bit of both. I don't know why some of these fields have like red borders and others have... Oh, they'll be the prioritized ones, will they? No, they're not. No. Maybe the ones that are gonna die soon or something? I don't know. Winter is here and the frost is coming, and I'm so happy. Because now I can finally plant my apples. Aw, can't skip winter during active field works. No! Hurry up and get those blackberries in. In the snow. Maybe it means they're ready to harvest or something, I don't know. I always love it when you've got to magically know like what something is supposed to mean and it doesn't actually tell you. I don't know, is there like more help on this? Like, do we have some kind of encyclopedia or something? Not really. Just thought if it had some sort of encyclopedia telling me like what all these like things meant, I would give it a lot more forgiveness. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm actually liking the look of the power poles over there. I don't like the look of this one, for example. It just looks a mess. But again, that's not something I'm gonna... I mean, I did a little bit of it to show you what I would probably do to the whole farm if I could be bothered, but I'm not going to put you through having to watch me realign a load of power poles. Some of you I know would love to watch that and would find that like the best thing in the world, but I know some of you wouldn't. Some of you would prefer that I just play, so you know, we've got half and half. I did some of them. I may do a few later on and just slowly get it right and try and plan the power poles a little bit better. Try and run them along the road a bit more. Now I know that that's a possibility. Now I know that they're not too sensitive about running along the road. It's probably what I'll do. Right, so I think we could probably now skip winter. There we are, lovely, and hopefully they will, especially if I say it is a priority, which I will be doing, hopefully they'll get on with these apples. Because I really hate the winter. Okay, so I've got a few things I need to buy, so some resources that got used up over the winter time. I'm quite happy to buy those in. We do not have an orchard planter. Ah, the thing is, it took long enough for them to realise that, because obviously it didn't tell me that it needed an orchard planter, because let me buy one, because it takes too long to, it would have been winter too quickly, so that's why. So we've got an orchard planter. I'll pop it in there. Now we're back to just one warning, which is about the turkeys. And that's fine by me. I'm not worried about that. The slaughterhouse has always been a bit slow. I could honestly do with less staff in there. I don't probably need as many as I've got, but you know what? If they're there, then I do get more animals and things, then I won't have to worry about putting more in. So, or what to do with the ones that have been released, whether to fire them or not. A diseased gooseberry field. Look at those tractors go. So we now have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tractors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields and 5 tractors. So really that should be fairly easy to keep on top of. We've got a tractor to every 2 fields. Don't know if I'm going to want more. Probably if I put more fields in, I'll get more tractors and more people to operate the tractors. Yay, the money invested must be returned. Sell 5,000 organic carrots, 2,000 organic parsley, 1,000 organic apples, and 200 ostrich eggs, and 450 quail meat. Okay. So let's just firstly change you over to quail. Quail, 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 quail. Ostrich, quail. I almost feel like a monster doing that, because like quail are so tiny. A trailer with water. Are you kidding me? Sure, I had a trailer with water. Oh, that's too big for all my parking. Oh no. Can I park it in here? Oh look, what's there? A trailer with water. It's like right there. Why can't you use that? God damn it. Anyway, we're nearly at the hour mark at the moment, so I think we'll have to go and work on exactly what I need to do to get all of these things together. Whether I can just buy them and sell them again and it will count, or whether I actually have to grow them. We'll have to see whether I can be a bit cheeky with that one. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Farm Manager 2021, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.